Alright, NASCAR fans, big news just dropped this week that could change how the regular season finale plays out at Daytona, and it affects who makes the 2026 Chase field. Let's get into what NASCAR just announced. And hey, real quick, if you are a true NASCAR fan like me, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. NASCAR Nation news is just getting started. We are pushing for our next subscriber milestone, and it's all about real talk from fans who live this sport every week. All right, let's get into it. So here's what happened. On Wednesday, NASCAR announced a new rules package for the upcoming regular season finale at Daytona International Speedway. That race is set for August 29th, and this one matters a lot. This isn't just another Superspeedway race. It's the event that sets the 16-driver grid for the 2026 Chase for the championship. Several drivers are expected to be fighting for that final 16th spot next month, so the way this race plays out could shape the whole postseason. Now let's talk about what's actually changing on the cars. NASCAR is moving to a 4-inch spoiler, down from 7 inches, along with wide splitter stuffers, the same ones currently used at intermediate tracks. On top of that, the tapered spacer on the engine has been reduced to 27.32 inches for the Cup race. What does that mean in real numbers? Next-gen cars will now have just 465 horsepower for this race. Compare that to before, when these cars were running around 510 to 5220 horsepower for Superspeedway races. That's a real drop. NASCAR is also introducing new spoiler braces, and the spoiler deflection device has been redesigned to work with that smaller 4-inch spoiler. So why make these changes? According to series officials, they're expecting single car speeds to be 2 to 3 miles per hour faster in qualifying with this new package. Draft speeds, though, are expected to stay about the same as before, and NASCAR's own data, along with its dynamic passing maneuver CFD modeling, suggests that passing should get easier with these updates. You know, one of the biggest complaints about the drafting package lately has been how locked in the racing felt in the closing laps. Cars stuck 2 by 2, nobody able to make a real move. Forming a third lane was tough too. Since drivers had such a hard time moving through the pack, a lot of them just stopped trying once the field was racing all out. That gave the racing a stagnant feel. Now here's something important to keep in mind. This new package is not guaranteed beyond Daytona this summer. NASCAR has been working on this rules update for a while, but there's still one more Superspeedway race left this year at Talladega, which falls during the Chase for the championship on October 25th. So whether this package sticks around is still an open question. A couple more details worth mentioning. The new safety features, including the A-post flap, are staying unchanged. And despite all these changes, there's no practice scheduled at Daytona next month. That means the drivers will experience this new package for the very first time in the draft, once the green flag actually flies. So that's where things stand. A smaller spoiler, less horsepower, and a package NASCAR hopes will finally open up the racing at Daytona right when it matters most for the Chase. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think cutting horsepower and shrinking the spoiler is going to actually fix the passing problems we've seen at Daytona? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the NASCAR Nation news family. We'll see you in the next one.